Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. So we had left off with Aloy. Practically, we got the whistle blown. So now we are going to get this embassy to get started now. But we got to get all the way to Barren Light, which is hella far. But while I finished the second episode, I went out of my way to go ahead and do some side quests. I did it off video just because I don't know if you guys wanted to see side quests be done for a whole episode. I did it for like 2 hours. So if you can see here, I got some of the errands done, the side quests done. A lot of skills upgraded too, like a lot. But you'll see me just kind of perform them. But if you want to see, you can just hit pause, whatever. But this is basically what I did over the time. And I'm one away, this one, the jump off, from unlocking this bad boy. Powered by a special mode, and your focus gaining greater chance of landing critical hits and increased critical damage. I think that's dope. I melee a lot in this game, more than I would think. I did completely upgrade the first one of stealth. The reason I did it is because of this. You can activate a cloak, and I think that's gonna be really useful. So that's why I did that. I'm sure you noticed on my character here. It's not the coolest aesthetic or the outfits that she has, but this was one of the pre-ordered ones. And the reason I chose this one was because it gave me some melee damage, which I do a lot. 2 points extra for critical damage with arrows and shock. Not so much on that part, but it just fits my playstyle. These are the other ones that kind of came with the pre-order bonus. So if you want to take a gander, I did like this one too. It's more stealth-like. And this one too, but it really comes down more to when you're really low on health. So obviously you want to avoid that in the first place, but there's that. But I think this one is just best fits my needs and the way my playstyle is. But yeah, so I think that's really it. Oh, we did get some the spear. It doesn't show actually. Oh, here it is. This is the one that came with the pre-order bonus, and this is exactly the same as the champions one that you get in the game anyway after you upgrade it. So again, that part's just kind of aesthetic. So if you want to look at the difference, this one has feathers. I honestly like the appearance of the champion one better, but again, my opinion. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So now we're back with part 3. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. So just be sure to drop a like, hit subscribe, and we can just get right to it. I did also go ahead during the side quest. I was able to get a mount. And basically you just hack one of these things. But that's where I'm at. So I will skip until we get to the Barren Light, unless something important happens, and obviously I'll show you guys. So see you then. All right, so we got here pretty quickly with our horse. I'll just call it a horse. All right, so time to get off. I will
resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Your inventory is full. Items you gather will go to your stash. Yada yada. I mean, I think everything I practically pick up, I use. So I guess if I get extra ones, it doesn't really bother me too much. Honestly, I haven't figured out how to use the coils yet. I don't know if that's something you learn along the way or at the workbench, but I'm gonna save them for when we get better outfits, like purples and stuff. And again, I'll be doing side quests off video, so you guys will practically just get a story content. Unless you guys want side missions, then let me know in the comments.
You've got a thick wall of stuff.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Right, that's what I want to know too,
Mostly
actually.
trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captive for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
All right.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot
Alrighty.
of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Oh my gosh, can I just... I don't know why you can't just tell me where he's at and I'll just go on my own pace. Go! What are you doing?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why are you making it seem like I'm about to fight him right now or something? Unless he's like just pretty intimidating or something. I
How are
don't.
we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
God, I hate this guy. Not
What
Nozar,
more
but
can you expect
Studious.
from barbarians?
Vodas, Vadis, whatever.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Yeah, I'm going. You're tripping, dog.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
Yeah, pretty much. Like, what, you're gonna stop
shall
me?
not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh, Varl. Damn, he made it all this way. I mean, not super far. He just had to go down the thing. I wonder how he convinced the guy to crank the Well, he did blow the whistle,
Open
so
the gates, please.
that means they're allowed to crank that.
Let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil who killed herself! The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it!
Yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face?
What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back
Just-
in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
He's pretty chill then, honestly. I thought he was gonna like kind of start complaining.
So this
All
tribe
right.
that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics, no more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I'm walking. I don't want to cut off the dialogue.
We'll see how it goes.
Just in time. So this is the Tanakh, I think. Yeah, they do look
That
pretty.
is the line between East and West. Cross it and die!
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Marshal
She's
Fashav.
a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Taken away by who? Like killed or?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I'll just go straight to the point.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
Did I just cross the
It
line?
still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
Well, that's good.
The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands.
Woo! Oh, only him though, or
Tasks are
her.
important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Does that mean the embassy's about to start?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Here we go. The embassy starts.
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Aloy. At this point, be patient about it. We went through all that. You know, just let the embassy play through. I get, you know, we're trying to save the freaking world, but
The Karja have opened
I'm sure
the
we can wait a
gates.
bit. That's just me, though. What the hell is that? Oh, the spice and supplies, probably. It's about to be a war. It's about to break out here or something.
As the sun rises over a land at war,
I hate this guy so
too
much.
can it set over a land at peace. Today is such.
Hmm?
Hear me, marshals!
Regala?
You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Oh.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, she can control the machines. What the hell is that? Oh. She can ride it too.
Form up.
How is she commanding? Oh, okay. So they're taming them.
They're riding machines.
Yeah.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Oh, duh. So they're working with silence.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Those are the people that are on top of the big ass weapon thing. Oh, he's dead. No, he's 100% dead. I don't know why they were waiting until last second to start moving, but
Archers! Keep them back!
was right about the war breaking out, but I didn't think it'd be amongst, well, another party being involved.
They're not gonna make it.
Man, they're just mauling him down. Oh, this guy needs to die. Kill him. Kill him.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
Yes! I didn't like him anyway. I don't even feel bad.
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire on Will!
Yeah, I mean, they're at there.
I don't have a shot!
Oh! Oh no! Aloy. Oh, never mind. Nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's dead.
What happened? Can you see?
It's a massacre.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Oh, can I shoot them, or is that too far? That's too far.
Here they come! They're on to us.
Who? Oh.
Vengeance for Fasha!
We got one. Do we gotta get these dudes too? I forgot you can't block. I don't know what I was thinking. Gotcha. So they're like, these even these machines, they're not just like, they're actually like practically fighting for them too.
Cut them all down!
Oh, you're dead. Go, 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 go. Stop. Critical strike. There. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. Oh. Damn. Holy shoot. He's stopping him on his own. Oh no. Oh, he didn't die. He just got cut.
Just you and me now, Bob.
Oh, silent strike on who? Okay. Who am I aiming at? I'm just rolling. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. This, right? This was the trick. Got one. Oh. Okay, that should be it right there. Get away from me. There, that's it. Yes. I'm glad they show you that at the beginning of the game. Like, really utilize the weaknesses.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Gruda.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
The think I missed it.
Granted.
So she's a pretty big antagonist then. What the hell? He just used a glider. He must have a focus or something. Or, yeah, okay, so it's his arm stuff, like his gear. Alright, me and you, buddy. Bring it.
I've never seen a shield like that.
Neither will. Holy sh. Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna be cheeky. Bring it. Right here. What's up, bumble? Broke your stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, he's done.
His shield's regenerated.
Just got him in the head. There, just hit him. That's it. Oh my god, I didn't think you'd actually finish him like that. That was awesome. That was so dope. Cutscene? Alright. That was super cool.
Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
So she'll be a boss fight down the line. Damn. Probably broke his legs or something. Oh shoot, he lost an arm.
You gonna make it?
Why'd you come, bro? You got your ass beat.
Without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
This was a dope quest. Very action-packed for sure. And I like that kind of face-off thing. It was just me against him.
I got you.
What good friends. Alright, so it's nighttime now. So no more embassy?
It's salvage time, boys.
Wow. This dude. Oh, do we get to have the shield? Oh. Let's go, bro.
I should be able to use it to glide.
So it's a shield and a glider. That is so dope. And that machine's like spazzing out. What the hell?
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yeah.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Oh yeah, I love
There's that
climbing
one
those.
over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh my god, you have so many options, bro. Nah, I think it's time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Aw.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. Woo! And we got a trophy. Man, I gotta pick up some plants because I used a lot of healing resources during that fight for sure. I'm definitely not gonna end the episode here. That was a pretty short. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed for machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy glide, circle to stop gliding. So it's not a shield, it's just a glider.
Oh. This is the Forbidden West. A whole
Still
new
pretty dope.
frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Excuse me.
And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
You know, I'm no, Hollow, Team Martin, anyone like that, but Sony, you guys did freaking awesome.
There's only one other person.
This game is the shit.
Silence.
So is the first one.
What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
So I might want to go back here real quick. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to the tall neck first, by the way. I do want to go back here to get, I kind of want to get that new quest too. So I can just kind of do it off video, but I'll do that. I'll do it later. I don't want to keep you guys in this whole entire, side quest galore. So we'll just go straight to the actual main. And we got a ways to go. Oh, we can call my mount though, so sweet. It should be pretty quick to get to the tall neck first. Anytime I get the chance to see or go climb a tall neck, I am gonna take it 100%. So letting you guys know that now for sure. So I will see you guys when I get closer to it.
Let's go right back hill.
What's this? Who are you?
If it isn't the savior
Oh,
of
Kroof.
Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't
Nice
for
to
this
meet
one,
you.
I
Sounds like
probably
Ernie.
wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every Kadger in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden, dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
He's like, I have no clue what I'm doing.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Shellwalkers are those big ass crabs, I
We
think.
scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Yeah. Aren't you all? Aren't you all? That was an interesting icon on the map. It was like this salvage contractor Barren Light. So I guess it's just a different type of quest. So they're contracts. I'll do this on my own time, like I mentioned. But first, I'm gonna go to his tall neck. Unknown sky drifter site. Maybe this. We can check this out. Then the tall neck. Then another main quest, and that might be it. Just call them out. Did I go that way? No, straight and then. There we go.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it.
I forgot, yeah, you have to track his you have to track its footsteps, I think, don't you? Come on. Maybe I gotta get on this thing.
What is that? A power generator?
What the f... Oh, I forgot you gotta shoot this. Alright. There we go. Move, Aloy! Dude, I'm dead. Pick it up. Alright. I'm picking up every little leaf.
Just what I need.
You are so annoying. Bro, get out of here, bro. I died. No. You're just getting like bombarded by every damn machine around here, man.
Must be closing in on the signal.
Well, I'm glad at least I saved it around here. Yeah, we need to pick up some of these berries and stuff. As long as he doesn't scan me, I think I'm good. That's the key here. Alright, sound strike. So where's the ladder? Missed. Doesn't see me yet until I see that red mark.
A console. No power.
Should I jump to the ladder? Yes. Come on, thank you.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like
There's
this
probably
thing
something around here.
If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way out.
Oh. This. This is just ore. What do I do? Lower ladder. Oh, is this what I had to do? Wow. Well, it wouldn't have been easy because the freaking bird was just so stupid, man.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line.
God.
Let me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish.
So to the bottom, right? Because I saw it had a
There's the
battery
generator.
pack thing down here.
Bet this power cell can get it running.
Yes. God, that was a pain in the ass.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
Yeah, so now I should be able to go to the very top. Yeah, this thing.
This thing does.
So we're turning. See, I knew there was a reason why this was here. But now it should be aligned to be able to jump to the tall neck.
Shear is jammed. Still not high enough to reach the tall neck.
What?
Untangle the dish.
Untangle the dish? What, I gotta break this? Okay. Damn it. Yes. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do our first tall neck of this game. Alright, let's get our asses up here.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot.
Yeah, this is the hardest part.
Tall neck.
Oh, but I can glide. Bro, I do not want to fuck this up at all. Oh, maybe up here. Go, 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 go. And I can glide there, right? Oh. Here we go. Go, 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 go. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it. Huh? Oh, over here, over here. Alright, what am I missing here? Maybe all the way... No. Yes. Yes. Let's go, let's go.
There we go.
We did it. Yes! Man, that was a pain in the ass, dude. Alright, show me the layout of the land. First tall neck overridden. Sweet. I forgot you get skill points and hella XP for doing that too. We're at 8 skill points. Damn. I'll make some upgrades here in a bit. Alright, let's take a look at the map now. Damn, we got a lot. So there's a tall neck here, Tonic here. Tonic here. Yeah. I think the last game had 4 too. 4 or 5. Plain song? Damn, it shows you everything. Well, everything that you kind of need to know as far as campfires and shit. Alright. Well, now that we got that out of the way, I think now we can finally get to the main quest, Death's Door. So, I will see you guys there. Oh, this doesn't look creepy at all. Alright. We made it. This looks stupid freaking creepy. This is where we saw Silence, I think. When at the end of that scene, like I mentioned.
Looks like the coordinates
Got dark too.
gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Am I supposed to swim over there? I think I am.
Easy there.
Okay, I guess we're gonna swim there. Watch one of those like alligator machines come up, dude. Oh. No way. Like, really? Oh, not those dudes. There's something there. I want to go check it out first. Almost there. Ah. Go, go, go. It's there.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Save it real quick. Yeah, what is he doing here, dude? Yeah.
Most of it's redacted. Looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
No, I do not want to hear that. Another time, sure. Let's make some upgrades. We haven't. I don't think we're really gonna get any bows anytime soon. So, should we just max it out? I think we should. We have all these, necessary stuff. So, and now we can put a coil on it too. So, how do you do that though? You do it on your own, like in your own inventory. I think that's all for now. I think I want to do potion crafting. Oh, we can craft potions. Yeah, man. I mean, we have a lot of stuff, so maybe some potions. Let's make one. Pouch upgrades. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I don't think I'm really familiar with what I need yet. I think it's too early in the game to kind of tell what the hell you need right now. But one thing is just health, or your defense. You just take massive hits. But right now, I'm going to do some skill points. We have 8. Let's max this one out, I think. Is this the one I was wanting to do? I can't really remember because I maxed that one out. Yeah, we're doing a lot of melee shit anyway, so let's get this. Critical strikes deal more damage. Sweet. What's this? Jump off. Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself and create distance. That's cool. And this one should unlock the middle one. Let's go. Critical special mode. I'm alright. It says deal more damage when energized at target. And power attacks deal more damage. Yeah. we're killing it with the upgrades so far. What's this one again? See, I just haven't found any point in doing these Dude, I realized, why didn't I use the cloak when I was trying to get across? Like, from that, I forgot how to even do it though. Activate cloak device based on stalker technology. I don't even know what the hell that even means. Maybe I just don't have the right armor. I don't know. Who knows? Deal more damage, range impactors while stealth. Deal more damage to when stealth. So primarily being stealth, and take less damage while mounted. Override machines do more damage. I think this would kind of be useful down the line. So let's get some of these going. Let's do this one. We got one left, so let's just do this, because why not? Actually, no. Let's do this. Automatically recover health sooner when you're in critical damage. Or, I think after that fight, when we were trying to get to that tall neck, that was like when I needed it the most. Especially, I ran out, and I didn't even know you can actually pull your berries out of your pouch. So that's a good thing to kind of remember. Oh, there's the cloak. So you press R1, and that's the gauge at the bottom right. Oh, makes sense now. Alright, so what the hell am I looking for? Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. What am I looking for then? This? It's a console over here, I think. I think this is what I'm supposed to...
Blinking.
Yep.
I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Of course he does. Here we go.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Alright. So we gotta follow the orb's trail. That, I think. Maybe I gotta come over here and I can see a trail. Oh, that. What am I looking for? I think it's that. It has to be that, right? That identifying signal?
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Or maybe the one I'm just running on? This trail? Yeah, I bet it's this. This is not gonna be good.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
I'm curious if this is gonna be the last game. Oh man. Bro. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna use this cloak. Let's use it. First time. Go, 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 go. Go, go, Aloy. We're gonna run out, we're gonna run out. Go, 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 go. Alright, we made it. Nice.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a
That was worth it.
Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
What is this right here? Missing tool needed, blocked path. Do I really want to cause tension though? This thing? Yeah, I don't think I have the right tool, so I'm just dipping.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there.
Yeah, no
What's
kidding.
Nora doing this far west?
What do you have for me? Oh, wait. Didn't I just say about a bow, too? Oh. Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. I don't even know what that is, but... definitely getting a bow. Is there a way to kind of compare the one you have now and... oh, compare. Hold square. Okay. Honestly, I think mine is better as far as... yeah, this is more like an elemental. Oh, yeah, so it says frost. Well, never mind. Low key, I think I'm gonna just stay where I'm at. Yeah, not worth it.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the
You
wild.
take this stuff though. Actually, does he have any like potions? I'm down to buy some potions. What the hell is this? Glint beak? Maybe when you're crafting stuff, this is where it'd be useful. Alright, I'm straight.
They're searching for me.
Who's they? How far is this trail? Or how far does it go? Leap sure sight.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Into this cave? Oh, yay. I would think this focus would kind of work as a flashlight. I mean, on the regalia thing behind me, there's a little piece in it. It's a little flashlight, so. Again, I just don't find the need to want to upgrade these yet until I find a good one. I wonder if they have like that godlike armor. It has like overshield, like Halo in this game.
Use that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. From that door.
Here we go.
Looks like a Pharaoh facility.
Oh, no cutscene? Okay.
Zero Dawn.
Oh, never mind. This isn't creepy. Is that Hades?
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Okay, here, I think this is a critical, like, scene. I'm about to ask everything.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Everything.
Data
structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Didn't think so.
That's funny. All right, final question.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
What the hell?
Data error.
Oh.
Memory structures disintegrated.
Alright. Last prompt. You're the one who's doomed, not me.
Enough.
Oh shit, I think I missed one. Oh, well.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deleted. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out plans to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
3 times.
You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So that
Every 6
that's
years, 6 to 7
centuries
years.
ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override arms. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
This is cool, dude.
Extinction protocol.
Aloy,
This guy.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. you're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila.
Oh.
Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Oh man. Let's ask this one.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright, I'm ready to go in.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me.
It's you,
again,
Silence.
And our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy.
Ouch.
Thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
This dude. Alright. I think after I open this, that's gonna be a good time to stop. So here we freaking go.
Hold for identity scan. ZENITH profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindle weed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Alright, so I guess... I'm not saying he's helping us because he wants something out of this too. But... It makes sense. In his favor. So I legit gotta go all the way down there. Alright. Go. Oh, weed coil? That's deep, dude. I don't even think I can make it all the way down there. Oh, I got one. Never mind. But I'm curious what's down there.
Deep water kindle weed. Check. No, I need other parts.
Maybe when I get, you know, more stamina. Alright, so now I need this. And it turned into daytime really quickly. So, I feel like he just wants the knowledge, but like, what's he? I think he's still gonna try to tame or like use Hades
Those machines should have the parts I
in
need
his
for the
favors.
igniter. I should scan one.
Maybe even prevent the backup.
Focus can show me where the part is.
Scan the machines to locate.
Okay, now where's its power cell?
Power cell. What's that?
That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
Which part? Is it that one? No, it's that one. Got it.
Okay.
Dipping. I'm dipping.
Now I just need to build this thing.
Yep.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
Killing this fox. Thank you.
Hades.
Tinkering. More like extracting invaluable data.
All right. Niter. Yes, sir. Installed on spear. Okay.
There.
That's all I gotta
Should
do.
be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
All right.
A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Here we go.
I'd step back if I were you.
Go, go, go. I think it's probably far enough. Here we go. Got it.
I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Yeah, bro. You are not bossing anyone around right now. Before I go there, I'm not missing anything else, right? Let's go over here. No? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Could have that dope armor again. Oh, you go for here.
Place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door.
Yeah. I don't want to read that.
But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
The ancient armor. That's what it's called. Sheesh. I could not remember that for the life of me for some reason. So we gotta go down there. Find a way to the inner... Alright. Legit, nothing's highlighted. Weird. Over there? Oh, there's some stairs right here.
Refreshing. Yes. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Which ladder? This? Am I tripping? Like, metal ladder? Bro, what? I'm clearly missing something here. I can go over there. Oh, I think I could have jumped. Okay, I'm gonna use those little pole things. Okay, got it. That was kind of
Well, this is familiar.
dumb of me.
Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus?
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
It's funny.
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
What am I trying to pull? Huh? Oh, this? Ah. There we go. But this isn't where I needed to go. I need to go, like, obviously closer there to the blue light. To the blue circle thing, door, whatever the hell you want to freaking call it. Alright, so let's go this way. So same thing, we'll use the pullcaster again. Come on. Alright, climb up here. Then around. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. Can you use... I don't think that's a grabbable. That's the word to use. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, we did it. There.
Door's locked. There's some kind of
battery cell
device next to it. Energy cell.
Or energy cell. All right. We're making progress.
That did it.
Ah. Okay, another battery cell or energy cell. Use this here.
Need to create some distance first.
Okay. What? There we go. Not enough distance. And maybe I gotta do something. Oh, I can grab it. Okay. I'm supposed to push it? Ooh. I'm confused.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
No, right here.
This console shut down.
Oh, where the frick am I supposed to even go then? I feel like I need to use this. Oh, up there, okay. Got it. It's just a puzzle. No biggie. Okay, get on this. Jump up there. Gotta use the igniter. And back the hell away. Nice. So probably an energy cell in here somewhere. Oh, okay. So that'll close, but I can use it over here now. Oh, never mind. It stays open. I need to bring it down here. That's for the console. Let's do it over here first. What happens if I put in this one?
Elizabeth.
Oh.
And Travis Tate.
This
I
dude.
tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I I just imagine them far Zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
This is interesting.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
That's it.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. This you and I are well aware of.
What's this? Ancient trunk?
What do we have here?
So, was that even, like, necessary to do? Did that even open the door? I think it did. It did. What do I need to do to open the door, then? Oh, I had to keep it over there on that one. Not on this one. So I was supposed to do that one first just for, like, you know, resources. This one's for the actual door. Oh, there we go. There we go. It opened it. Damn it. Her jumps in this is kind of weird. There you go.
There's another
Shit.
panel up there that I should be able to pull open.
Oh shit! I thought
I'm
I
higher to reach it.
fell to the bottom. I'd have been pissed. Sorry if you guys hear my dog squeaky toy in the back. What? There's a code. Unless some... What did she say I have to do? I already forgot. Oh. Nice.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Oh, don't you dare let go. Thank God. I assume the glider there.
Jump. But if I glide...
Alright. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, there's something to...
This'll break my fall.
Dude, no. Oh, I'm so shitty. I was just about to kick. This is where I was gonna kick down the ladder, dude. No. Bro. Alright, so I made it back. Man, that was dumb. I got that little piece too, lowered the ladder. So I jump over here.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
So Jump over there. Glide. Alright. Then ignite this. Man, we're almost there. Holy shit, that was stupid. This is gonna be a long episode, ladies and gents.
What's in here?
It's more editing for me, unfortunately.
There's another locked door. Looks like this is connected to the door.
Oh, there's a code.
Code to open. Stuff for the stash. Data here.
And ammo deals purge. What's this? Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build the drenched state. Once in the state, their elemental attacks are disabled. Oh, that sounds useful. Oh, I bet these things have the code, so I probably just gotta read through it really quick. Crap, stop climbing, mounting, whatever. So, yada yada yada. I don't see any numbers. So maybe it's the one over here. 19? I saw 19 for a second.
Maybe I should check my data point.
Oh, 7482.
Points.
Oh, wrong. What? Oh, 7842.
No, that's not it.
What? Data points?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Sounds crazy.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
The log I found from Travis Tate had a number in it. It might work. Now, what was it?
What is it, 1700 decibels or something? Oh, guys, I think I'm freaking dyslexic. I've been putting in 7842. I think 748.
That's not
Oops.
the code.
7482.
There we go.
Wow, I can't believe I don't know. I think I'm dyslexic or something. What the hell? That was such a waste of time, Lord. Alright, are we almost to the actual... Come on, there you go. Almost there. Right in the neck of the woods. No, I will refuse to listen to another thing right now.
There's the door.
There's the door, let's go. I refuse to fall right now, dude. I'm making sure I make every step and jump carefully. This is a little... Yeah, figured. Let's go. Whew. Oh my god, bro. I'm having anxiety just in this entire room, just jumping. Okay, so again. Alright, last one. We did it! Oh my god! Finally!
Okay.
Here we
So
go.
much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identity scan.
What is about to happen?
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge.
It is.
It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't...
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay.
We're gonna have to fight this damn thing.
That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Alright, asshole. So I gotta shoot that.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
This thing? Oh.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Told your ass to told your ass to shut the hell up. Oh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
Damn. Pushed his ass away. Oh, he's still there.
It was worth it.
Oh?
You found Minerva. But it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it.
Plainsong's that area we found after the tonic.
Functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Oh no.
Intruders, alert.
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay.
Oh, she had a spare one. I thought she was gonna take like Varls or something.
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a crack in the
Nope.
water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Who is it? Are they machines? Oh, he said it's people.
Looks promising. Beta.
This mission is mind-blowing. Or this quiz. Who's that?
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Is that a clone of Aloy too?
Something wrong?
Just now with long hair? Or Elizabeth, whatever.
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
Oh shit.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
Yo, I'm so mind blown right now. I don't even know what the frick is going on.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Oh shit. She's about to jump off.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh no. We actually gotta fight this dude?
Okay, new approach.
Melee only? I can't hit him. I think I'm supposed to lose.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here.
It's feeling.
Maybe if I can
hurt.
bring the whole processor down.
Pain. Power.
I gotta use that console to make it drop.
Holy shit. When did this game just turn into Mass Effect?
Break the cover and open the thing up.
Where? Oh.
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Are there any more?
This kill's all mine.
Another one down.
What are you up to?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Are there any more? Yep. Two more. Shit. Shit. Holy moly, holy moly. One more. Light up already, light up. Oh, he's chasing. There he is. That's it. Uh-oh.
That thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Pain, then death.
Move. What am I supposed to do? What if I just throw a spear? I missed.
You got
I didn't mean to press that. I can't hurt him, right? I have to hit. Oh.
These aren't training guns.
Got one.
I need to cut them all.
Missed. One more.
Two more couplings on the stem.
Oh.
Fight me, not that dumb machine.
That's it. More. Where is it? I see it. Got it.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
She's just trying to get out. She's not trying to kill him.
God damn it!
Current's gonna take me away.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
search.
What the hell, bro? What is going on?
I'll dry up. I gotta find a way out of here.
Let's get out of here real quick.
Heading for an exit.
All right, down we go. Oh man, are we gonna make it? Ooh. Yeah, we'll make it. Right here. Yes.
Shit.
Nice. I need air. I need more air. There we go. Now we're good. I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Maybe down here. Open the door. Yep. Go, Aloy. Come on. Boost. Nice. Okay, so use platforms to kind of boost yourself through. I think it has to do something with this. So maybe this? Yeah, I knew it. Yo, this got intense real quick.
Swim fast.
Ooh. Go, go, go. Alright, made it away from there. Come on, open the door. I gotta go to the top? Yeah, there's a ladder here. Man, I want to know your guys' thoughts on that. That was crazy. I wonder what the goal is. Maybe they're the ones who made Hades, or I don't know. Maybe we just don't know what their actual intentions are yet.
Currents lead here. Promising.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's this open. Oh. Let's see. Let's go. Made it. Cut. Something's about to happen.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. Big wave of water or something. I was about to explode. There's everything collapsing. Yep. The current's too strong. Oh. Oh no, no, no. Oh, we're stuck. Oh no, we're not. Oh. Someone's gonna be right there on the shore. Yep. Silent? Oh, it was his, yeah, Ross, his dad, her dad, practically. Alvaro.
I found.
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
She's having a seizure? Yo, this is crazy.
Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
Damn.
Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
God, this game is awesome.
Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna have to actually go ourselves.
till the seed rises as certain as storm.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
These graphics are impeccable. And I'm not even favoriting resolution either. That's like surreal.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
Holy sh...
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
What a good way to get them to like you, huh?
The mountains west of Plainsong. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Oh my god, there's so many to choose from. I'll just ask about the cave, and I think that might be
The
it.
cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and
Oh, Do, Re,
so on.
Mi.
Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before.
Alright.
I need to get into their cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
He's probably gonna go recommend me to someone that might be able to help me heal quickly.
Bed rest. I got it.
No.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait.
I sense some romance
it's
here.
It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Oh, snap!
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
This is awesome. Sony, you guys did amazing.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Okay, we actually got some analysis on these people. So that person's beta, but like, yeah, who are they? This game just took a turn for the wildest, craziest direction. Oh. These cutscenes are immaculate.
Okay. All healed up.
Yeah. All right. That is a lot to take in. We played for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 or something like that. So there's gonna be a lot of editing on my part. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I love this damn game, 100%. I'll just let you guys take it in, and I'm gonna take a break. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.